My delusional wife keeps close contact with her prisoner ex-WHO cheated on her many times, so I'm giving her an ultimatum. My wife and I have been married for 12 years and have 3 kids. For the most part, our relationship has been great except for her ex, who was her first love. His name was Ben and he was an interesting person to say the least. They dated for 5 years or so and he cheated on her throughout their relationship. Ben is known for being in and out of jail on a regular basis. For him, my wife is the one that got away. For the first 6 years we were together, he would call her occasionally and they'd spend hours on the phone. I wasn't too worried about it, I knew their history. Sometimes he would call her from jail because he says her number is the only one he knows off the top of his head. I got a good chuckle from that because my wife and I knew that he was lying. About 7 years ago, Ben got out of a longer stint in jail. He got a real job working 40 hours a week and was doing okay for himself. He started to call and text my wife more. At first I didn't think much of it, but it got to the point where they were talking on a daily basis. Before she would just kind of laugh about him and his situation, but she was getting pretty invested in his life. When she would talk to him and I happened to be there, her voice would change and it was almost as if she was talking to me. So it started to really bug me. I told her at the time I'm not feeling comfortable with how close they are getting. Texting all the time and talking every day. My gut was telling me that this wasn't right. I know she wasn't physically cheating, but I couldn't help but feel there was some emotional stuff going on. I asked her how I would feel if I read their text conversations. She told me I have nothing to worry about, but I wouldn't like what I see, but mostly cause it would be weird seeing their banter. I pressed for more info. She said yes, there is no doubt he wants to sleep with her, but it doesn't matter because that's not what she wants. She likes having him as a friend. She told me sometimes he would say something like, "I'm waiting for you."